Hi everyone, in this video we will talk about the Pilot Metropolitan Fountain Pen. This Japanese pen was introduced in 2012 and since then it's quite popular among the fountain pen lovers. If you are planning to add the Pilot Metropolitan to your collection, then you should watch this video till the end. The Pilot Metropolitan comes in a beautiful box made of thin sheet metal and has a fiberglass window on top. There is a pen and a cartridge inside the foam cushion. You can also use the box for keeping other pens if you want. Overall, it's a thoughtful packaging at this price range. The Pilot Metropolitan has a nicely weighted brass body with a matte finish. Its body is tapered at both ends and has very little decorations. A metallic body in this price range is not very common in the world of fountain pens. The matte black coating has a very satisfying smooth touch and it has not developed any scratch marks even after 1 year of intensive use by me. Let's compare it with some reputed pens like Lamy Studio, Waterman Hemisphere, Lamy CP1 and Shepherd VFM. Have a look at all these pens. You will observe that all these pens have a matte black coating on a brass body. But if we compare the surfaces of these pens, the Pilot Metropolitan stands out with most smooth coating, which is also quite durable and scratch proof. You can use the Pilot Metropolitan for everyday writing without being worried about the scratch marks. The weight of this pen is 26 grams. When uncapped, the weight is 20 grams. Overall length of this pen is 14 centimeters. When uncapped, the length is 12.7 centimeters. And when posted, it is 15.2 centimeters. There is a shiny band of plastic on the barrel which is followed by an aluminium ring that has got threads to connect the grip section and barrel. The Pilot Metropolitan has a plastic grip which is round and has a glossy finish. The grip section is connected with the barrel through a metallic ring which is in shape of a step. The sharp edges of the metallic ring hits your thumb while you are writing. If you hold the pen slightly up, you will feel the sharp edges on both your index finger and thumb. This is really annoying. Also, the grip is very slippery and if you have a sweaty or wet fingers, it becomes even more slippery. Overall, the grip is not very comfortable and satisfying. The Pilot Metropolitan comes with fine and medium nibs. It does not come with a broad nib. The nib is made of steel which is 7 mm wide and 18 mm long. There is no gold plating on the nib. Pilot nibs are finer than the European nibs. What you need to keep in mind is that a fine nib of Pilot Metropolitan will write similar to the extra fine nib of a Lamy, Pelikan, Waterman or a Shepherd pen. The plastic feed is grey in color and its fins are along the length of the nib, which is a bit unusual. But it does the job very efficiently. The ink does not dry if left uncapped for some time and it also does not leak out during minor jerks or impacts. Let's have a look at the cap of this pen. The cap is made of brass and has a layer of plastic in the inner walls. There is a metallic clip for securing the pen in your pocket. The cap uses a snap fit mechanism with a satisfying click. You can also post the cap at the barrel end. In most of the pens that have a metallic body, scratch marks develop on the barrel due to sharp edges of the cap when posted frequently. But the design of Pilot Metropolitan's cap and barrel is such that it does not allow any scratch marks on the barrel when posted regularly. The Pilot Metropolitan comes with a squeeze converter that can hold up to 0.9 milliliters of ink. The converter is opaque and you cannot see the amount of ink left in it. However, you can replace the squeeze converter with a Pilot Con 40 converter, which will cost you about $8. You can also use the Pilot proprietary cartridges. Let me show you how to fit the cartridge because the design of this cartridge might confuse you. What you have to do is you have to insert the cartridge from the broad side. It fits in with an obvious click. I would prefer using a converter instead of a cartridge because I like bottled inks of my choice. We will now check the performance of this pen. Let's see how this pen writes on a normal paper. I am going to use a Waterman blue ink to show you how this pen writes on a normal A4 size paper. The Pilot Metropolitan writes flawlessly smooth and it does not leave any gap when you write at a good pace. Generally, a fine nib would feel a bit scratchy as compared to the medium nib. The fine nib, however, consumes less ink, which compensates for the small capacity of the squeeze converter. The Pilot Metropolitan comes in many colors, and apart from different colors, you will also find different designs on the plastic band near the metallic ring. These are some variants of the Metropolitan. This pen is available for about $20 all over the world. You can easily find this pen at any good pen store or online marketplaces like Amazon or eBay. So here are the pros and cons of this pen in short. Pilot Metropolitan is an excellent pen priced at $20. You can use it for everyday writing without being worried about scratch marks on the body. The pen writes quite wet and smooth. The squeeze converter is generally not liked by people but can be replaced by a Con 40 converter. The metallic ring near the grip section is quite disturbing and is not liked by most of the people. Overall, the Pilot Metropolitan is a good and durable pen at $20 price range. So that was all about Pilot Metropolitan, and if you liked my video then please comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.